Hey, good morning, Rockets. Happy Monday, September 20th, 2021. Really excited to bring you this video announcement yet again, second week in a row. Going to hope to do these every week for you because I think it really does a nice job of helping us to launch off our week with the Positivity Project and connect it to respect, pride, and integrity. So here's a couple of announcements for today. Today is National Pepperoni Pizza Day. In that spirit, we have lunch today, teriyaki beef and brown rice, a turkey cheese croissant, and steamed broccoli. But again, as you guys know, we might get down to the lunchroom and find out we're not having any of that. So we'll see what happens. All right. Sorry. Today in history, in 1519, Ferdinand Magellan sets off on his first successful circumnavigation of the globe. In other words, it's going around the globe for the first time. 1519. Y'all, they didn't have GPS back then. I don't know how he did it, but he did it. So that's pretty cool. Little fun fact, Abraham Lincoln was once declared a wrestling champion, and he was also a licensed masseuse? Maybe I'm reading that wrong. Kind of a weird thing. But I bet he was like, who's this guy? Is that John Cena or something like that? But anyway, declared a wrestling champion. Interesting little fact. We have no birthdays today. Got a couple that were over the weekend and one we missed on Friday, so sorry about that. Marley Wirt, sorry about that. Happy birthday Friday. I don't think we got that one, so I'm sorry about that. Liam Minzy, yours was on Saturday. We have one tomorrow and two coming up on Wednesday. Kind of a fun little thing. Excited to announce who those people are. All right, I got some really good jokes. Want to make sure we send those off with you guys today. This one comes from one of our 5th grade students. Hey, what's the best thing about Switzerland? I don't know, but their flag's a big plus. Because the flag is a plus in the middle. It's kind of the funny part of the joke. Thank you for that one. Loved it. Why do we tell actors to break a leg? Because every play has a cast. Boom. Got it. One last one. Actually, it was going to do this one. Sorry. I love this. What do you call a pig who does karate? A pork chop. All right. Thanks for those. Keep them coming in. So this week we're in P2, talking about teamwork. We talk a lot here about respect, pride, and integrity, right? Respecting ourselves and others. Pride, doing the right thing. Integrity, doing the right thing. Kind of being prideful in who we are and what we do. It was really kind of cool. I was at my mom and dad's house yesterday, and they're both 1967 graduates of this building. And to see a picture of how different it is really cool. But then to talk to them about how prideful they are as RP grads, right? So, as well as I'm. So it's kind of a cool thing because that was a long time ago. Guys, 1967, I can't even do that math. But one of the things that they've always talked about is our great community. And we do have a great community. And I think part of the reason why it's so great is because we really, and this is something that we're going to work on with you throughout the whole year, really work hard to understand that we are a part of something that's bigger than just us, right? The RP community is all in for you, for the school, for the Rockets, from going to a game on Friday night or whatever that happens to be. We really are a community that comes together, even in the middle of everything that's going on right now. And I know conversations at home are probably different sometimes when and I brought it up last week, right? Like about the mask thing, and we're kind of all over the place on that. And I get it, right? And it stinks, but we have to do it so we can protect our community. So when I think about teamwork, right? I love this quote. Teamwork, simply stated, is less me and more we. Less me, more we. Now, as 5th and 6th graders, you guys sometimes struggle with that a little bit. Sometimes we struggle with this whole seeing outside of our own little bubble, if you will. And if it doesn't directly impact me right away, then I really sometimes struggle with, well, then how do I see the point or the purpose, right? And I get that. I really, really get that. So here's what I want you to challenge yourself with this week. when you're faced with a situation where you have the ability to either get really upset about something or say, maybe that person's struggling a little bit. How can I see what they're going through in a different light? So when you encounter a situation this week, and let's say it's going to be something that's going to upset you, and it might happen at lunch, it might happen at recess, it might happen during class, whatever that happens to be, I want you to do me a favor. Pause, and I want you to go 1001, 1002, 1003 in your head. So just like this. Before you react, just wait 3 seconds. See if there is a way that you can temper your reactions, slow it down, and then say, how can I help this person through this situation? If we can do that, if we can pause 3 seconds before any of our reactions, especially when we get a little, okay, we as a team, as a 5th grade class, as Mrs. Coyne's homeroom, or Mrs. Marvin's homeroom, or Mrs. Meekoff's homeroom, or Miss Alfsack's homeroom, or Miss Bird's homeroom, whoever it happens to be, right? If we can do that 3 seconds, just 3 seconds, I guarantee you this place will be a better place tomorrow than it is today, and the next day, and the next day, okay? So here's what I want you to think about, all right? When I think about teamwork, right here, don't aspire to be the best on the team, aspire to be the best for the team. How can you be the best for us here today? Think about it. Pause 3 seconds. Best for the team, not on the team. Have a great day, Rockets.